Grubby! Nervous? Hello?
You just hit Lord's ult for the first time. Why would I be nervous?
Wait,
You barely know the game.
wait. I didn't hear you. What'd you say about the ult?
I said you just saw Pit Lord's ultimate for the first time. Why would I be nervous? You don't even know what half the units do.
Yeah, but I know. I'll memorize it forever now. So now I do know.
All right. What is the ult of Fire Lord?
Like Ragnaros. No. Okay, I don't know. I don't give a shit, bro.
That's what I thought. That's
Okay.
what I thought.
Sweet, bro.
You'll see it tomorrow for the first time.
Sweet, bro. God damn it. Sorry. I have the sun pouring in on me and it's blinding me. All right, bro. I don't got all day, okay? We have a big day tomorrow. I'm skyrocketing rank. You're nervous, so we're here to discuss rules of the draft or tournament thingy. Or show match, excuse me.
And let's not get too excited. Ampi already has more MMR than you again.
Okay, and yes, my account is bugged because I fucked up my placements. First of all, I decimated Ampi. Decimated. He was seeing stars, bro. It was like a boxing match, and I hit him with a fucking wicked uppercut. No joke, he was concussed after that game. He told me off stream. He went to the ER, just saying.
You see that though?
Anyway.
He actually told you that?
Yeah, he was concussed.
Sick. I'm curious to see what you will say that I told you off stream later. But let's get going, man. I need to practice for a match tomorrow.
Yeah,
What's
you
up?
do. Okay, so you want to make this challenging, right? Explain to the audience,
Yep.
okay? Because I'm fine with going no rules, just slaughtering you 1v1.
Right.
But you wanted to make it competitive for yourself.
I seem to remember a challenge from a month ago. And then we talked about some different rules. I do think we could do that as well. I think that could be fun. But it would be also nice to try a couple of different rules we talked about.
Yep.
I know you've been doing some thinking. I've been doing some thinking. I think there's a lot of flexibility in how we can set it up.
Yep. So, how many? What are Warcraft matches usually best of?
3 and 5. 7 is uncommon, but possible. There's also, those are best of 3, best of 5, best of 7. We can also do 5 mapper or 7 mapper, aka we play it all out. 7 mapper feels like a lot, especially if it's trending in one direction. It could be like 7-0-0-7. I don't think anyone has an appetite for that. So I think a 5 mapper or a best of 7 with first to 4 wins can be fun.
Okay, wait. Okay, so when you say mapper, that means 7 different maps.
Yeah, it's like a grub term. It's to distinguish that, best of 5 is first to 3 wins. 5 mapper, you play all 5 regardless of the result of the first 3 games.
I dozed off. I not dozed off, but I dazed out. What'd you say?
Why?
Because I was like,
should I add more emotion to
no,
my voice?
No,
like,
because
bring up the...
listen, because you said mapper, so I was thinking about 7 different maps, and then I was thinking to myself, holy shit, 7 different maps. I barely know 2 maps. And then you kept talking, and I couldn't collect what you said after that.
Yes, bro. I keep talking. I'm a streamer. You should be able to handle this.
Yeah, I don't. There's no harm in repeating yourself. Why are you getting so aggressive? Oh my god.
No, that's true. Sorry, Tyler. I overreacted. Thanks for reeling me in.
No problem,
so
bro.
I'll repeat it again. Thanks for being patient.
Okay.
We can do a best of 5, or we can do a 5 mapper. Best of 5 is 3 to 5 maps. A 5 mapper is always 5 maps.
Okay. So if it's 3-0 after 3 maps, then what?
If it's a 5 mapper, you would continue, which means either after the 3-0, there is already a winner, but you would still play 1 or 2. You would still play 2 extra games for honor. It could end up being 5-0 or 3-2.
Do they do that in professional Warcraft?
This does not happen in most professional Warcraft tournaments, but it has happened maybe 1 out of 100 times. If you let maps decide on points in a league system, but it is more common in a show match where you want to guarantee a certain broadcast length. So best of 3 is harder to plan for. Like sometimes the best of 3 is like 40 minutes or 2 hours. So in a 5 mapper, broadcasters have more reliability. It's good for TV.
Let's 5 mapper it then.
5 mapper. Okay.
My suggestions for maps.
Good idea. Yep.
Echo
to
Isles.
Be honest,
what's up?
To be honest, I'm okay with all maps. So if you want to just decide them now, I'm gonna accept without reservations.
Okay, so I gotta. Okay, all I know is Lost or Echo.
Yep.
Lost Temple.
Yep.
Concealed Hill.
Okay.
Concealed Hill.
That's not a very good map for Orc, by the way. But again, I'm okay with
I
it. If you know
practiced
it,
it, so that's all I know.
yeah, makes sense.
There's the hammer. There's a hammer one, but I hate it because there's purges.
Hammerfall, you don't like it?
No, because the green mobs have purge.
Yeah, but you can counterplay that a bit. You played against this guy, Hero Eric, 4 times, and he actually goes for the camp with the Hydra and the Turtle first in the middle. So he's not going for the one closest, and therefore he's skipping the Purge guy.
As an orc?
I mean, you're just like taking camps that don't have the Purge, so you would have to travel further, but yeah, anyway, this is not a coaching session. If you don't like the map, we don't have to play it. What other suggestion do you have?
Those are the 3 ones that I was vouching for. I don't know
Okay.
other 2. I don't know.
I have been watching you. In my opinion, you also know Tide Hunters relatively well. You may not have a mental image association of it, but it's the map you played against Ampi.
Okay, we'll add it to the list. What is it called? Tide Hunters?
Tide Hunters, yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
And then one more.
What are the other? I have to check what are the other
Let me check,
ladder
actually.
maps.
If I could see the portrait, I'm looking real quick.
Yeah, you can just look on Dubchamps.
This website's goated, by the way.
It's good, right?
Yeah, it's very good.
Of course, you were initially a little apprehensive because it's more set up and the name champions makes it seem really elite. But there's a pretty large skill spread and much better moderation and community, right?
Yes. And dude, they have the 8-hour restriction. Why don't all games have that?
It's good, right?
It is the greatest thing. It
And
literally,
the
it's
fact
so good for streamers because it stops, like if it were League, it would stop people from soft emptying, griefing, trolling you consistently. It gives you an 8-hour break. So
But
good.
you can see how, like, in a team game, it could be problematic because if a lot of people turn it on, it could really slow down the matchmaker. But for one-on-one, it's perfect.
It's awesome, yeah. I like Autumn Leaves.
Okay, nice and small.
Yep.
Not too many permutations. Makes sense. Yeah. I think we have a map pool. Good.
Yep. Okay.
All right. So I've been thinking a lot about the rules.
Let me go first.
I want you to go first as well. Yes.
Okay. I have a list on my phone. I was writing them down. So I have a couple rules that I think would maybe be acceptable. Now you tell me how hard or like disgusting these. Like I don't actually know if these like make the game unplayable for you. It's too easy. Okay. You ready?
Yep. Ready.
So I was thinking for each game, it could be a different rule to test your whatever.
Yep.
Okay, so for the first, like, okay, these are like bullet points, so I'd have like 10 that I'm just naming off. The first one idea I had, you can play normal or whatever, but you have to win in under 10 minutes. Is that too easy?
My lawyers would ask, does that mean that all buildings have to be eliminated? Or
Yes.
does it have to come to a point of... So you could like tread water with a farm in the forest?
Yep. Okay, I'm
going to write it down as an idea.
Okay.
And would you be playing to win or not to lose in 10 minutes?
Honestly, I'd be playing to survive. Come on. You can play normal. It'd be you playing normal like you're in a professional match.
Okay.
I
think it's a cool idea. I have to think about it.
Okay. Next one I have is the one-handed, which I think is goated, by the way. I think this one's good.
Yeah.
Next one I have is start the game 30 seconds late.
Yeah, we just talked about this too. This idea came here. And my chat thought that would be too easy for me.
I don't know. You can't do anything for 30 seconds. You have to like sit idle. Is that too easy? How about a minute? 60. Really? If I got a 60-second lead, a 30-second lead, I would lose?
I think so, yeah.
One,
I've been late before.
two,
on my own MMR.
3, 4. Look how slow that is.
I know.
Okay, so what about a time?
I think it would have to be 40, 50, or 60. So 60 seconds, just to put it in perspective, a hero takes about a minute. It means that when your hero finishes, mine starts. It takes about 40 seconds to walk to my base. So you would get to my base, and I don't have a hero yet for 20 seconds. If you send your hero straight to my base. That seems very like a very big lead. Maybe it should be 45? It's difficult because I don't have experience with this, so I also don't know for sure.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you, I'm taking it as high as I can get. I'll tell you that much.
I'm gonna look at chat.
Okay. My chat likes 45.
Can you make towers in my base in those 45 seconds?
45 seconds. I honestly thought that it was so long that when I thought of the rule, I was like, wait, I'm going to make a rule where I can't attack him for that 45 seconds or 30 seconds. I didn't know this was that easy.
I think 45 seconds we can try. I don't know if one of if it'll be way off base for one of us. But I think it's a cool. Let's write it down as the option.
Okay. I'll just write.
That's
Okay.
3 so far.
Okay. Now this next one, I get it. It's a show match, but I'm just saying, like, this would be pretty good. I think. What if I could call in one of the people from the tournament in one of the games? It's 1v2.
Yep.
Good. You agree?
Too. Yeah, I had that as an option as well.
Oh!
But should it be game 3, 4, or 5?
I decide. That's my choice, bro.
I don't know.
Come on! You're nervous.
If let's say, right, if it's game 3, we say right now it's game 3. Let's say the first 2 rules, you win. Let's say it's 2-0 with the first 2 handicaps, and then you get to bring in another guy for game 3.
You deserve to lose, then. I'm sorry, you do.
Yes, I would deserve to lose, yes, but would you want to win that way?
Dude, Grubby, you've got me fucked up. I don't care. I could literally make you play with monitor off, facing the wall behind you, and I would shit talk if I ever beat you. Just saying that.
Yeah, I know.
Literally, until the day you perished, you would be getting DMs for me. Get shit on, loser. I'm not kidding, by the way.
I know. I'm laughing because of how ridiculous it is.
It is what it is. I'll say you come to league. I'll do the same thing. Anyway. Okay, so that one is okay. Right?
I would say that it would probably have to be game 5.
What? But what if I already lost 3-0?
Then you get to save face with a buddy, and you can share in the misery together.
Bro, you are... it should be like... You should take this like a badge of honor, like a challenge. Like, oh my god, I'm the greatest. I could beat anybody. Come on. Yeah, we're that good in the tournament? You don't even know who I'm going to pick.
What are you even talking about?
What if I pick Soda? Are you scared?
Soda learned pretty fast. He was more coachable than you.
Stop saying that. Why don't you say that yesterday? Okay. Okay. What about... Dude, I don't want game 5.
Let's hear the rest.
I only got 2 more.
Let's not get too bogged down. You said you had 10.
3, 4, 5, 6. I only had 7. I rounded up.
Okay.
These last 2 are pretty lame. I did the handicap setting ? I don't know what that is.
Yep.
I told you that before. Somebody in my chat mentioned it. And then I have no upgrades or something like it. 1 point only in hero skills. I don't know.
What the fuck?
That's probably too easy. Okay.
1 point in hero skills, no upgrades. Yeah, that's probably too easy.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't play professional.
It's good. We don't. I mean, I'm not mocking the idea. I'm just giving my opinion. Like, we're brainstorming. Anything goes for the brainstorm. You have one more?
No, that's it. 10 minutes or under. Nope. One-handed. Start 30 seconds late or 45. 1 hero, no units. Oh yeah. The 1 hero, no units. Again, can we clarify on the 1 hero, no units?
Yep.
Are you allowed to say your race right now?
I checked back the VOD from 1 month ago when you did the FFA, and we talked about it. I thought it would be fun to have at least one game that follows the wording or the original challenge.
Yes, I forgot this. Yes, this is perfect, by the way. 1 hero.
And I said I was going to play Night Elf in that VOD. I don't remember saying that, but I said it apparently.
Okay, so the Night Elf.
Our lawyer should talk about what no units means, though, because this is pretty free to interpretation. My wording in that VOD was, I'm not allowed to make anything else, but that's, of course, not technically possible. I would have to make buildings and workers at least, but I wouldn't be making any army units. So no units from the Ancient of War, Ancient of Lore, Ancient of Wind, and Chimera Roost.
But you would be able to use the trees and the wisp detonate shit.
Yes, I would be able to use any buildings
What about
in any
mercenaries?
location. No mercenary camp.
No
That was
Zeppelin.
actually, yeah, I was thinking about like, would I still be allowed to use Zeppelin? Because I saw you watching one of my Rambo games with one hero, and you saw me using Zeppelin, Shredder, a Sapper,
Yeah.
etc. Yeah. So I figured you'll lawyer speak me on that one. So yes, no laboratory units, no mercenary units.
So it would be 1 hero, a tree, and wisps.
Any amount of wisps, to be clear.
Yep.
Any amount of buildings in any location. And 1 hero, no second hero, no third hero. If my hero dies, I can remake it. Trees are allowed to uproot.
Dude, I'm sorry. You disrespect me as a fucking player. You're not bringing those trees to my base ever. So you will never, and I'll never surrender. Just saying.
Did you see my Mountain King game from a week ago on Echo?
You have to remind me.
I played there's a VOD upload in my channel from a week ago. I might play this against Tyler. I went Mountain King. Then I theorized it might be hard to finish him off if he made a lot of towers.
Yeah, is it
And then
Mount? I already have a strat, by the way. You're so fucked.
the little dwarf. And did you see where I town portaled in with a bunch of militia into his base? Did you
No,
see
I
that?
didn't. Wait, I didn't see that video. Wait, no. I thought it was
Okay.
no. But this is that. What does that do with anything? That's mountain. That's mountain. That's human. Right?
It's a different race.
Yeah. So
Different race. I just wondered whether you're basing what you think I'm gonna do on that video. That's all.
Dude. Can people see? Is there a way to check? Can offline chatters see my custom game match history?
I can download every replay that you played on w3champions.com.
Like, even if against bots.
No.
Okay, nice.
So anything you did against bots is secret. If you did custom games with people, secret as well.
Okay.
The custom game I played earlier today with one of my viewers that has more MMR than you, also secret.
Okay, why'd you say that?
I don't know.
He's probably been playing for 15 years. Who cares if he has more MMR than me? If I played this game the same amount of time as him, I'd be 50 times peak. You understand that?
Probably.
Not probably. I would.
I was just testing builds. There's no need to be nervous.
I'm not nervous. You're nervous. Bro, if I would even practice, if you had a League 1v1 right now, I wouldn't practice for 3 months and I'd fucking give you a swirly, bro. Just saying.
What's a swirly?
You know what a swirly is?
Is that one of those like American high school bullying things?
Yeah, where like put people's head in like the toilet. You pick them up, put them in the toilet.
So stereotypical.
I'm not a bully, bro. Okay. So the ones I really like out of this are.
Yeah.
I like the where's that? 1 hero, no units. So I'm gonna add a plus to that.
Yeah,
I love the 1v2. I love it. The 30-second slate, 45. Is it 45? Love one-handed.
One-handed.
Yep, love it. Yep. Those are my 4 I would like. And the play normal, the have to win under Timid's under, I don't know if I like or not because it's kind of cheesy. I could just put buildings. Like it'd be like
I'm not sure.
You're playing hide and seek for 10 minutes. I don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah, it's like the OnlyFans hide and seek. It's almost like a custom game, not really a game.
Yeah.
The handicap setting, you mentioned you don't fully know how it works.
Yeah,
Let me give you full info so that you can evaluate it. There are 5 handicap settings you can take: 50, 60, 70, 80, or 90. That's the percentage of health my buildings and units have the whole game. It's officially Blizzard supported. If I go 50%, it means that all my buildings, heroes, and units have exactly half life. That means my blade comes out of the altar with like 230 health. It's ridiculous.
For level 1?
Yeah. Grunts, instead of 700 health, they have 350. 50 is too much.
Really? No way. Bro, no shot. I was having a discussion with my chat. If you had 10 grunts and I had like 7 Taurens, you should be able to out move me and win, right?
There's some things that can't be out microed.
Okay.
50% is too much, I think.
Okay. I'm down for whatever you want on this one. I'm kind of shafting you on a couple of these.
Yeah. My chat is saying 70. They think is doable and fair.
Wait, what?
70%.
Oh, you'd come out at 70%.
Yeah, some people think that I could win on 50%. I don't know if that's true.
Dude,
I
you're a little, you know what you're doing, little snake you.
I'm not trying to snake here.
Yes, you are.
I lean towards, I'm one of the most humble people I know. So I'm trying not to, assume too much.
Why don't we just meet in the middle and just go 60, 65?
65 is not possible.
Oh, 60. You can build all units. The only problem, wait, is it HP and mana?
No, only HP. Not damage, not mana, just HP. But it's for buildings too. Like at 50%, it's not even possible to creep when you come out the altar. Like you'll literally lose to a level 131 creep camp.
Oh.
Yeah, like creeping is
my
very
God.
challenging. You should.
Oh my God.
You could just run over to my base. Burrows have like 250 health. Like you can just start hitting it and it probably dies.
Dude, there's legit strats to these, by the way.
Yeah. You would have been able to do more if you were available earlier to talk about this.
Yes, bro, I'm busy. What do you want from me, man?
Hey, I'm busy too.
Yeah.
What else are you?
It is what it is, bro. Plus, I don't like talking about work off work because it reminds me of work.
Huh.
That makes sense?
I don't see it as work. Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Like when I clock in, I'll talk about work. But you need to keep them separated as a streamer. I feel like people forget that. But okay. I'm down with, what do you say? We can go.
I think we could do 60 or 70. We could put this at like game 4, depending on the score. If by game 4 you're leading, it's 70.
Good.
And if by game 4 I'm leading, it's 60.
I like that.
Okay. And let's iron these out a bit.
Okay,
let's
so 60%
see.
if
Game 4.
winning by
handicap
game
60.
4.
Yeah, game 4 if Tyler leading, 60% if Grubby leading.
Wait. 70% if I'm winning before game 4, and 60 if you're winning. No.
You know what we could do? If I'm leading 2-1, it's 60%. If you're leading 2-1, it's 70%. But if it's 3-0 or 0-3, we go for the extremes. 50%, 80%.
Yes.
Makes sense, right?
Yes. So it'd be 1 to me equals Grubby. Okay, I'll put me on me 1. Me 1 2 equals Grubby 60. Wait, I'm lost. Wait a minute.
If you're 3-0, I'm 80%. If you're 2-1, I'm 70, etc. And then 1-2 is 60 and 0-3 is 50.
Got it.
Nice. Okay. I still believe the 1v2 should be game 5.
Bro!
But it could be.
What if dude, it's your tournament champions? Okay, let me ask you a question. I watched your 1v4s and your 1v3s. Are we just that much better than those guys?
By now, you're a lot better than FFA Gaming.
Okay.
Like, what were you doing? You were doing like grunt, 4 headhunters, then tech. You were probably teching at like minute 4 or 5 or something. Now you're teching at 2:46, right? You're getting your shadow on a rat. You're controlling your heroes. You're control grouping. Like, you know this, right? But you improved a lot since then. It was impressive how you played then for how little you played, but you would almost beat 2 of yourself from back then.
Fine. Game 5. Okay, so game 5 will be 1v2.
Who would you bring in, though?
Okay, I wanted to make it a surprise, like, oh, I can pick him up. I'm bringing an Oppie. After I beat his ass yesterday. I think it'd be
How do you know he's
cinema.
available
We
tomorrow?
team up to beat, yeah, if he's available. If he's
I think
available.
he's raiding tomorrow, actually.
No.
Like, actually.
There's a raid. What time's the raid? Wait, we don't even have a time when we're doing this yet.
Yeah, we don't.
Were you
How
drafted?
early can you start? Yes, I'm drafted for Sunday with Dendy.
I can wake up early tomorrow. By wake up early, I mean I wake up at 5 a.m. I can get done with Sailor early.
Okay. I was thinking normally we would play at 8, like 1 p.m. CST. But we might be fighting raid time then.
Okay, way too late.
Is that too late, do you think, for raid time?
We can do it like 10 a.m.
Yeah. 10 a.m.
I can start practicing
CST?
at 8 a.m.
10 a.m. CST?
Yeah.
That's 5 o'clock. I'm barely awake by 5 o'clock afternoon.
Are you trolling? You wake up at 5 p.m.?
No, I wake up at noon or 1 o'clock. It's a tough life.
Streamers. Okay, how long do we envision this to take? These games actually go pretty fast.
Yep, it can be quite fast. There might be some talk in between. I mean, I've nothing planned, like for your show match.
Oh, it's all good. I know. This is just show match. I get it.
It's just casual. We'll see how it goes. It should not take more than 2 or 3 hours. I don't know when they're planning the raid, but I did tell Soda we've got this thing. I was thinking we're going to do it at 8, but we can do it earlier.
We can go at 11
do we
then.
do it
You want to do it 11 a.m.?
11 is 6. Yeah, I think 11 or noon. You're worried we're going to be fighting with raid? Like you don't want to do that?
I don't, brother. I do not care about that. It's just a little bit late for you if you want to do that. Or you don't care what time. I don't want to start stream at 1 p.m. So I would start earlier. I'm going to practice.
Yeah, you can start earlier, but I think it's nice if people have a chance to filter in around a time that they're used to having content. Like OnlyFans content time is 1 p.m., right?
All right, so we can start at 12 p.m. then.
12 seems okay. That's 7 o'clock, 1 hour earlier than I was envisioning. I think it works. 12 CST means 7 CET.
Okay.
Sounds good. That means you'll need to check if Ampi is available or whoever would be available for the 1v2.
Yeah, let me ask him actually.
And they would probably be looking at a start time anywhere between 1 to 2 CST.
Uh, 1v2, or excuse me, 1 to 2 p.m. CST.
Yeah, they have to be kind of flexible to be ready for game 5.
Okay, I just DM'd him. Okay.
Who? Ampi?
Yeah.
Who would be your second choice? Sun?
Brother, apparently she was playing a game or whatever, and she built like 50 peons. She's slobbering on her keyboard. Pass, man. Pass.
I mean, that's really good in StarCraft and Age of Empires. Maybe that's more her game. She'll learn.
It'd probably be Dindy then if he's available, but I don't know how good he is. I haven't talked to him too much.
He might low-key actually be the best. He's put in one of the least effort, but he brings in that Dota skill. I saw him. He looked pretty good. I think he's 4K on BNet. When you left BNet, you were like 3-1.
Wait, does he play before?
Now. He played long time ago, but he's kind of low-key. He's got a lot of good mechanics. The game feels very similar to Dota 2.
Me and Dindy have beef because he was in my Uber's runs, and I said that if I drop the chromatic, if the chromatic drops, he's not fucking needing it, and he said he would need it. So we have beef. Just saying. So Ampi's my number one.
Is it serious?
For the
is
cinema.
It serious beef?
No, it's not serious. But Ampi's my number one for the story.
Okay. Game 1, 2, 3. We both like one hero. We both like one-handed.
Oh, you like one-handed?
Yep.
Left hand.
When you no, not left hand. When you offered to me on stream, I was like, fuck no. Chatters have often asked me to do it. I don't enjoy it, but I came back next day and I thought, okay, maybe it's okay. I'll take the sacrifice.
Nice.
Right?
How do we know?
So,
do you have 2 webcams? Are you able to show your keyboard?
Yes, I have 2 webcams. I will show proof.
And no cheating. If your left hand touches the keyboard or anything, it's a loss. You have to glue your hand to your forehead, or no deal. Left hand to forehead. I'm not kidding, or you're cheating.
What is this?
Just like this.
Wait, is that viable?
I mean,
It's
yes,
gonna
bro.
mess up my hair.
Who
It's
cares?
gonna mess up my hair.
Oh, your hair. Okay.
I don't have enough space on my forehead to apply
Kappa.
adhesive.
Kappa as fuck. Kappa. I could knock a boat on that thing, brother. What are we talking about?
I know, but I have really big hands. Can you do control minus with your left hand? Left control and then minus?
Bullshit. Oh, yeah, I can.
Do it.
Wait, minus.
Do it.
Where's minus at?
Control 8, control 9, control 0, control minus, control equals. I can do control equals.
Oh, with thumb?
Yeah.
I can get the minus? Oh, I'm opening everything? Also, you probably got a small keyboard.
No, it's standard. It's from Texas, actually. American size.
If I put my pinky on the top right corner of control, I can do it.
Oh, you have huge hands too then. Anyways, enough about your hands. Let's move on. One hand, one hero. These are game 1 and game 2 plans.
Okay.
My suggestion, game 1, one hero.
Yes.
The original challenge.
Yes.
Game 2, one hand.
Yes.
It was your follow-up challenge on stream. I accept.
Okay. I like that.
Then we just need to find something for game 3. Time-based head start. I had some other options.
Whoa. These are a little bit not the cheesy ones.
I mean, I gotta have some chance. We, in this community, were of the opinion there should be one game where I get to play full power.
Yes, I agree. I was saying that, but yes, you're right. Yes.
And the idea for that was game 3. But would that feel a little lame if I'm already leading 2-0?
Okay, well, I think that if you played okay, maybe we do that where you have to play normal, but you have to win in 10 minutes under, but I can't have cheesy shit. Like, let you play full strength, but you have to be efficient or something.
Some people think full power should be last. In that case, 1v2 would be third. What do you think?
1v2 third? I'll do anything for that. Game 5 might be better, actually. You're right.
I have to think about it.
Okay, yeah, it is what it is.
Do we could also use a loser pick system. We throw everything into the mix and then loser pick. What's next?
Okay, you'll be picking a lot. No way. I win one-handed, by the way. Dude, you've been doing the same thing every single game. You do control groups with a crutch. You can't even make control groups with one hand, right?
I can. I have.
Oh yeah, you have to move your keyboard. Okay, you'll have to take your hand off your mouse.
I would just go over from my mouse hand and then go all the way to the.
You're gonna be 80 APM, brother. You're gonna be 80 APM.
I think I could still be 100 APM.
Max 100 APM. That's trash.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm fine with whatever. I don't mind that full power one. I think
game
it's
1
in good spirits.
Yeah, I think it's in good spirit. We all get to show something. Game 1, one hero. Game 2, one hand. I like that order. Game 3, if I'm behind 0-2, then full power then.
Yep.
And game 5 will be one of the other options. If you are ahead 2-0, then game 3... Wait, okay, hold on. I tripped. If you're ahead 2-0, then I play full power game 3. But if I'm ahead 2-0, then game 3 will be one of the other options. Which is like delay 45 seconds.
Any of the options?
Handicap setting. Which one is more fun, delay or handicap HP? Wait, that's game 4. That's game 4. We already have that.
Okay, so game 4 is the handicap. We've already decided.
Yeah, game 4 is handicap.
Okay.
I don't mind either one. 10 minutes race or 45 seconds I think 45 makes for a better handicap game.
So I'm trying to think. 45 seconds late. So nothing moves for 45 seconds.
Yes.
Boom. I got alter out. I got. You said that you had start. Okay. So that means I get ahead no matter what.
You will be ahead by definition for the first 3 minutes. And very likely in the minutes after.
Okay. I like that one. Fuck it.
Okay. So if I'm leading 2-0 in game 3, then we will delay 45 seconds. If you're leading 2-0, then I'll be full power in game 3.
Okay.
Then we just don't have an eventuality for if it's 1-1. What do we do if it's 1-1?
It doesn't matter. Like we can. Does it matter? I don't think it matters.
We can
Wait.
coin flip.
Yeah, that's fine. Did you have any ideas, by the way? When I asked your ideas.
Yeah, there was a lot of overlap.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah. There was one more idea you didn't mention. I don't know how good it is. I have to play off race. You know, there's an MMR difference for me, main race or off race.
Come on, brother. Come on.
And you get to pick my hero, and then maybe there has to be more handicap as well.
What are we doing? Is there come on?
It's not enough. Yeah.
No, come on. You're really scared of me, aren't you? I level up, bro. You saw it against Zombie?
I saw it.
You saw my surround, by the way?
That
Him is a disgusting move key. I need to rebind that to V.
That surround looked accidental to me.
No, you didn't see my click?
Did you save a clip?
Oh no, the VOD.
Yeah, do you have the timestamp?
I have no idea.
I would have to see it again.
But no, you can see my cursor and I pressed M.
Okay. And you didn't have your units stand and stare for like 5 seconds afterwards. You actually attacked after.
I'm not pressed M. I don't know what to tell you. I pressed M. I don't know. I pressed M and I walked. It was I thought to do it and it happened.
That's good. That's good. I'm proud of you.
Okay, so we have 4 or is that all 5?
Game 1.
Ampy's available, hero. By the way. You're getting shit on, old man. Sorry.
Okay. 1v2 Tyler Ampy. No problem. Remember to tell your chatters not to come and hate.
Guy, I do it all the time. Okay, so it's a little bit different culture. When I beat League players, like other League streamers, that's what we do.
I'm just kidding. None of your chat has behaved very well. In fact, most of them want me to smash you.
Yeah, because they're free. Bro, it's because I built a good story. I'm the fucking best. You know how much better it is that I shit talk, oh, this game's so fucking easy. Watch me. Then those people come and watch to see me fail. So that they can be like, I knew you said the game was easy. It's good, bro. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Fuck my
He's
chatters.
Not wrong. It's not wrong. Game 1. 1 hero, no produced units, no cheating with laboratory mercenary camp. Can make any buildings and workers anywhere. Race can be elf, it can be other race as well. Or do you want it to be elf?
Whoa. You slid that in there.
Hold up. Trying to sneak a rule in there.
Whoa, elf. It's elf. What are we doing here?
Elf, okay. Game 2, Grubby plays with 1 hand or 2.
1 hand, we have to see. I have a feeling times are going to get desperate for you, and you're going to try and slide in that hand.
You are capping so hard.
No, I'm not.
Or you really don't know me. I don't cheat, man.
Okay. I'm just saying, your 30-plus career reputation is on the line. I'm sorry, man. Some good people do bad things in times of need.
Game 3. Grubby full power main race if Tyler 2-0. Delay 45 seconds if Grubby 2-0. 1-1. Either coin flip. I don't know. 1-1 coin flip.
Coin flip to decide the. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I don't know.
To decide the rules, right? Or who picks the rules?
I don't know, 1-1 coin flip. If you win, it's your thing. If you lose, it's my thing. That kind of thing. Or we could do like, if it's 1-1, it could be like, I don't know. It could be like 2-0. If I 1-1, like 40 seconds or 30 seconds. I mean, I don't know. 30 seconds at 1-1.
1 second. 1 second. I gotta mute real quick. Sorry, bro. It's gonna be half a second.
Problem. No problem.
This dipshit comes to my chat. First message. I think he missed a word, but he just fuck my chat, and y'all still here. Have some self-respect. Fuck you, Tyler. Brother, how about you have some self-respect and go to a fucking neutral, no icon picture? Nobody's trying to see this. Get the fuck out of my chat.
First, and then...
Look at you, man. Look at you. You have a fucking 2000 selfie as your profile picture. Get the fuck out of here, man. All right, I'm back. One of your chatters harassed me.
Yeah, that's one of my mods.
Oh, really?
No, not
Wait, I was like, what the fuck? I was gonna be like,
Jeez.
I was gonna be like, oh shit. Okay.
1-1, we could bring forward the handicap thing, and then game 4 will be the full power / delay. Is that too complicated?
No, that's fine.
1-1, bring forth game 4 rules, and upper will go in favor of the 2-1, 1-2 score. I think it makes sense.
Okay, so this is going to be game 4 instead. We're doing the same thing.
It should be 70% if it's 1-1.
Okay. Makes sense, right? No, the wording's off. It doesn't matter to me.
We know the intentions. We can
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
exchange the notes. Game 5, 1v2. I think we have it.
Yep. Okay.
Cool.
These are the best. A 5-mapper. You're so cooked, by the way. Dude, you don't understand what I've been consuming. Like, your notes look so much better than mine. What?
What? My notes?
Am I trash at taking notes?
You keep it simple. I over-explain. I feel like equal amount of people would be confused by yours or mine.
Whatever. As long as we both know, it's fine. Okay.
Yep, we know. Tomorrow, we start at 12 noon CST, 7 CET. The maps. Oh, we have not yet decided which map for which game. Do you want to decide that?
Oh, this matters.
order?
Actually, this matters. Echo Isles for the 45-second one. Small map.
That's in my favor.
Wait, no, small map because I
Thank
can
you.
get there quicker.
Oh, you mean the delay? Oh, yeah, that's in your favor. I would say Lost Temple for the 45 seconds.
Let me see. I don't remember Lost Temple. No way! It's huge! You're trolling!
Okay, Lost Temple Echo vetoed. What else? Concealed.
Concealed? Wait, what? Concealed,
Hill.
I like... Let's see. Let's look. I don't know, man. Why don't we do what favors me?
Do you really need that much advantage? Would there be any value in winning if everything favors you by such a large margin?
Brother, I don't give a shit. I'm sorry. I don't
Don't
care.
you have any pride?
Winners win, and a win's a win. That's all I gotta say. It doesn't matter. You can do whatever.
Would we? Okay. 45 seconds. I think. Okay, the rush distance on Echo for a worker is 48 seconds. On Lost Temple, if you have to skirt around the creeps, it's probably over a minute. We're talking like 65 seconds. Those are the two longest. Concealed Hill is about, I don't know, 58, 60 seconds. It's a long rush map. Autumn Leaves is too small for such a format. Tide Hunters, I think, is the most balanced for 45 seconds.
Okay, we can go Tide Hunters.
But game 3 has some different permutations. It's either full power or delay, depending on score. So we would be saying Tide Hunters game 3 without knowing for sure what the format is going to be, because we have to choose the map order already.
Okay, you can. Bro, this is blowing my mind now. I didn't even think about this. You pick whatever map you want for anything. I have no idea.
Because otherwise, right? Like, we don't know which are going to happen. I could say, like, we attach Tide Hunters to 45 seconds, but then what if it doesn't happen here? Then where does it go? Let me think. Because delay 45 seconds never happens if you lead 2-0. Like, it literally never happens. Then Tide Hunters wouldn't be played.
Okay.
So it has to be maps attached to the number of the map, like the number of the game. Otherwise, it'll get too confusing. So Tide Hunters, game 3, which will be balanced for delay 45 seconds.
Okay.
And it's fine for all the other formats as well. Okay, game 1, 1 hero. This is a big map to pick.
Okay.
How about I veto one map that I don't want to play on for this format? And you veto one map.
Okay.
Okay, no Concealed Hill.
Okay.
There's no Tide, because we already picked.
So do I veto? Well, we only have 4 maps, right? No, I was going to Autumn Leaves.
I vetoed Concealed. Tide Hunters is gone.
How do you spell leaves? Am I dumb? Oh, I got it. Okay. Dude, then when can I just go Lost Temple then?
Okay. Okay. I think that's in your favor.
Yeah, it's a huge map. Plus, wait, do we know where each other spawns?
Hold on. Lost Temple has to be for 1v2. It's the only 4-player map.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, so pick any between Echo or Autumn Leaves.
Let's go Autumn Leaves. Autumn Leaves. Autumn Leaves.
Okay, between you and me, that's the better choice for you. So, good for you.
Thank you. I knew what I was talking about.
Why?
Because you said it earlier that Echo was good for you there on that one.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure you did.
Game 2 can then be, let's see, it can be Echo or Concealed. I don't mind. You pick. One hand.
Concealed. It doesn't matter.
Game 4, Echo. Okay, cool. Good luck practicing.
Wait! You're leaving?
No. I wanted to propose one more thing.
Okay.
The loser has to pay the winner $1 American.
Deal.
You sure?
Yes.
You don't need to discuss at home first?
Nope. I'm a streamer. It's fine. I'll pay you an exposure.
Okay.
Also, bro, can I ask you a couple questions real quick? Just real fast.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Okay, in my usual setup, like that I go in my games, that you know. Okay, who's supposed to be the front line? Is it Blade Master? If like in a skirmish, is it Blade Master clones or is it the Raiders?
Raiders are the fastest. They have 350 movement speed, I believe. They are 30 faster than the Blade without boots, who's 320. So Raiders will naturally always walk in front, but they have medium armor, which takes bonus damage from normal attack damage. So you don't want them in front. Raiders should be dancing around the battlefield like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. They are good at damage, but they don't ever want to be focused, in particular by normal attack damage. So raiders should not be in front. They're not tank except against things like piercing damage, like archers, fiends, headhunters. The tanks should be mirror images, Blade himself, who has a high armor class and hero armor type, which takes reduced damage from a number of different attack sources. And things like grunts and torrents are pretty okay tank as well, except against magic damage, which they take 200% damage from.
Okay, that was my first question. Well, when
Okay.
I dropped my phone, I was writing this in the notepad on my phone.
Just watch the vote. Take notes later.
No, I meant like I was writing these down in my phone. Okay. Is it
the
really
questions,
not
yeah.
worth it to build a couple towers to stop early harass?
I don't know that towers really stops harass that much. So tower DPS is pretty good. I believe an Orcish Watchtower DPS is 28. A Headhunter is 10.5. So it does do almost 3 times as much damage as a Headhunter. And it's even cheaper in terms of, and it doesn't cost supply. So it feels like a very worthwhile investment. The main downside of making towers is that when you start noticing that you're slowing down other parts of your build. So if you make a tower before you make Shadowhunter, Bestiary, and Totem, it is most likely going to be the reason that you can't get those 3 things on time.
Okay.
So
that's why you do not build it. I got you.
That's why. It's because initially you wanted to build towers. Every noob wants to build towers because they feel they're constantly under attack. But as you get better at reading the map and you feel attacks coming, you start becoming familiarized with standard attack timings, then you know it's coming and you can make sure you're at home. A couple of days ago, you were playing like, they're attacking me every time I leave my base.
Yeah.
But then when you watch the replay, I saw that was not actually true. The guy attacked you and then left. And then you stayed in your base because you were afraid you recently got hurt by the opponent. But he actually went all the way across the map, went to the shop, came back. Normally, if someone leaves your base, why is he leaving? It's because he doesn't want to continue fighting. That means the second he leaves your base, you can instantly start creeping. Because if he wanted to come back, he would just stay. So he's going back to do something. What that is going to take time. Even if he comes back in a minute, that's the minute you should be using. Does it matter if you then start making towers? That doesn't do anything. You rather get some creep power. Now, you can make towers sometimes, but they should be made for a good reason and never be the reason that you delay a more important timing.
Okay. I'm just going to watch the VOD, right? Okay.
Also,
Yep.
Orc Towers sucks.
I've noticed.
The best towers are the. Do you know what the best towers are? The 2 best towers.
Well, I heard. Oh, out of all the, I have no idea. Out of all the races, I have no idea.
If you had to guess, you don't have any memories about this?
Are they the Night Elves trees? They seem pretty good.
Nerubian Tower from Undead, which slows 50%.
Fucking hate Undead.
And Human Towers Arcane, which burn mana per hit.
Okay.
So it's not the straight up damage towers. And the Orc Watchtower, you know what its USP is?
What does that even mean?
A unique selling power. The fact that it has 800 range. So it'll actually outrange by 1 shot. It'll outrange Ancient Protectors, Guard Towers, Ziggurat. So that's the unique thing about the Watchtower. Like, they're not
worth tower rushing
that special. Yeah, or tower defense. So in the past, Orc would get tower rushed a lot before Headhunters were buffed recently in 2018. And when you get tower rushed, it's nice if you can build your own towers out of range of the enemy's established towers.
Got it. I have like 2 more real quick. Am I playing for Am I playing for unit kills or building kills when I'm like sieging, or is it just situational? I fucking can't siege.
Yeah. First, you should be aware, what is your purpose? Are you playing to win right now, or are you playing to deal damage? Are you aware when you're attacking what you are doing? Did you know when you were attacking Ampi, this is the killing blow?
Yes, at the last fight.
Okay.
So there was a fight before that I kind of overstayed and trolled. Like, that is what I'm talking about. Like,
yeah,
the fight before the game-winning fight.
So if you start forming a purpose of what you hope you're going to be doing in that fight, then you can evaluate whether your purpose was fulfilled. If you don't have a purpose and you're just moving around your units on the board without any reason, then you cannot evaluate your reasoning. You'll still learn something, but you won't be learning decision making.
Okay, so I need to start with a goal. Like I'm gonna take this Moonwell and leave.
Yes, yes. If you start visualizing what you want to achieve, this was actually your greatest weakness like 4 or 5 days ago. But I feel like in the last 3 days, you booked a lot of improvement.
Thank you.
But
Okay.
4 or 5 days ago, when you were playing, you never knew what to do. You didn't have an image in your head, partially due to lack of
Dude,
experience, partially due to lack of confidence.
yes, you're right.
But you've
It's there's a chess terminology. It's called like a bad plan or a bad plan executed well is still better than no plan or something. Or
yes, because you can evaluate the decision.
yep.
Like even inaction standing in your base is a decision. You were just not aware of it. You think you're not making a decision, but you are to stay, right?
Yep.
So my suggestion is start thinking and vocalizing for yourself, or at least thinking in yourself, I'm gonna try to kill him. And once you make that decision, then you know that you shouldn't be expanding. You shouldn't be adding a spirit lodge, which
Yep.
by the way
Gotcha.
is kind of a bad habit that you're doing
Spirit
right
Lodge
now.
is bad. Shamans are broken.
Sometimes you have a certain strength in the game that you are weakening by branching out into new branches all the time. Rather than growing the main trunk of the tree, strong blade, strong creeping habits, high level blade, good items, high level shadow, you get your walkers, you get your torrents, you get your headhunters, you get your upgrades. Suddenly you're like, all right, let's take a pit stop. Let's make a lodge. And then Bloodlust. What if after you got one shaman with Bloodlust, you're like, all right, let's start making Wind Riders. Let's start making Doctors. All of this is weakening you. And because you're doing it all the time, you haven't realized that it has become an endemic way to make yourself weak and spread too thinly, like a little butter over too much bread.
Okay. Uh.
So make a plan and then channel your focus into it.
Yep. Got it. No,
Oh, but your question actually was, what's your favorite Spice Girl song?
what?
No, your question was, what should I be killing? Which unit, which building should I be killing? And try to have like a priority list of which buildings are best to kill. Usually it's like Voodoo Lounge, Moonwells. Yeah, the shop is very valuable to kill, and then Moonwells because they give healing. For human, when you attack human, generally if you can kill Arcane Sanctum, very
Oh
valuable.
no. Okay. I don't. You don't have to go through all this. I don't want to
Okay,
take too much of your time. Like I was just talking
okay,
about like okay, if I'm
all
trying
right,
to siege finally,
okay.
like
Kill units first, then hero, then building. You should almost never be hitting a building while someone is hitting you.
perfect. Gotcha. Okay.
There we go. Because I've
Um.
seen you do that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
I
a
get your
lot of
question.
time. So is when I am trying. I said, how do I attack better? A lot of time when I'm starting like fighting around their base, my fucking units just like chase them till they die. Like they'll chase
Yes.
them to their gold mine. So the
Yeah.
question was, do I use H? Are you pressing H in those like skirmishes at all?
No.
No.
No. If you sometimes in battle you can no longer rely on control groups. There is reliance on control groups, but sometimes you just have to become like a babysitter. Every unit that goes off someplace by itself, you need to reel them back in with visual confirmation that it's happening, then clicking the unit, bringing them back in. There's a lot of babysitting.
Okay. And then my last question is buying items from the Goblin Merchant in the shops around the map.
Yeah.
Like so I've been watching a whole bunch of like streamers that play Oric, and they love buying the movement speed boots. So I've started doing it.
How old are those vaults?
Recent, very recent. One guy is like,
Like last 8 years?
yeah, like yesterday I was watching a streamer and he was buying it all the time. He's like
Who
2.2k MMR or something.
who was it? Do you know?
Does his name start with an E? Plays
I don't
Oric,
know.
pretty toxic. He gets like 13 viewers or something. Really small guy.
I don't know.
So are we not buying stuff from the shop then?
In 2005 to 2010, there was a lot of boots buying, but we teched very slowly at like 3 minutes. Nowadays, we tech often at 2 minutes, 2:30, and then you don't have money for boots if you still want to get your Bestiary and Totem and Shadow on time. So if you have bonus money and you think you're going to be doing a lot of solo movement around with Blade, it's good. But to be honest, the style you're doing is more one core army moving around like a death ball because you have mirror image, right? The
Yep.
boots is often together with Windwalk playstyle, which is a different style that doesn't get played as much anymore. Having said that, though, I noticed that against Ampi, after the game you played against Ampi, you were like, hey, mirror image is kind of toxic. You can just send them on them.
Yep.
They deal damage and they have to deal with it. With boots, that's even a bit more threatening. So, short answer, boots are very valuable. If you can spare the money, it is quite a powerful purchase on Blade.
Okay, well, it's like but like no other shop sell anything, like not even just early, like later on in the game. I don't need to worry about buying anything from them that's better than anything I already have, or?
No, there is. There's 4 items that are really good from the Goblin Shop for you. One is Circlet. Circlet is like a level up. Heroes that level up get 6 bonus attribute points. And a Circlet is also 6. So for 200 gold, you're buying a level up without the ability point.
Okay.
Circlet. Second one, Invulnerability Potion. 7 seconds invul, 150 gold.
Okay. I'm not writing this. I'm gonna watch the VOD, so you can just talk however you want.
Sure, okay. Heal Scroll, 250 gold, 150 heal on everyone around you in a certain radius, maybe 800-900 radius, which is double the Headhunter auto attack range. Very powerful heal scroll, especially with Spirit Link. And then there's the Boots of Speed. Those 4 are the most valuable.
Okay.
Okay.
Great. Thank you, man, for answering my questions.
Cool.
Good luck tomorrow. You're gonna fucking need it, by the way.
Good luck.
Good luck, bro. All right. Peace.
Peace. Good luck. Have fun.
Oh, yeah, he's cooked. These rules are... Dude, he's bullshitting a bit. Grubby's bullshitting. He said he was humble, so he thinks he can lose. What are you doing? What are we doing? He's cooked, though. I got it. I'm not worried about it. He's afraid of what he created. Exactly. All right, I got that. I'll watch that VOD off stream for that, like I usually do. Close that. Also, close this fucking blind!